because of the time. So today we are doing a battle between the werewolf and vampire. Who do you think will win? First we'll go with our strength. So the average human weighs 195 pounds and the werewolf can launch a human very far away by 25 times. So 25 times the human weight is... This is the average weight times 2... 5 is, so basically 5,000 pounds of force. So yeah, it equals, basically 5,000 pounds. So that is like 20 bodybuilders or something like that. Next, the vampire. Okay, let's just ask Alexa. Alexa, what is the average strength of a human man?
Here's something I found on the web. According to fandom.com, the human limit of strength is considered to be 800 to 1,000 pounds, about 360 to 500 kilograms overhead, and another pounds, about 500 to 680 kilograms. Bench press.
I have no idea what she said. Let me ask again. Alexa, what is the average strength of a human?
Here's something I found on the web. According to thespruceseeds.com, generally, count on January 3rd pound to half pound of shelled shrimp per person.
Alexa, what is the average strength of a human?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reefcentral.com,
Alexa, how much pounds of force is in a human's fist?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org.
How many pounds of force does a human have?
Sorry, I don't have...
How many pounds of force can a human punch with?
Here's something I found on the web. According to thehilo.org, a person's bare-fisted punch can exceed 100 feet-pounds pretty easily.
100 pounds. Vampire don't really have that much strength, so let's see. Back to the calculator. 100 pounds. Okay. Now we need vampires have so that is plus 80, which is 108. Vampires are less than a bodybuilder. Vampires are not jacked at all. Means werewolf wins the strength. What about speed? Okay, I guess I'm going to ask Alexa, what is the average... Alexa, how fast is a wolf?
Wolves can reach speeds up to 46.6 miles per hour.
Whoa! So let's put 46.6. It's 46.6. Now times it by 7, which is a werewolf speed. Wait, no, it's 3.2. So times 3.2 is 150 miles per hour. Now I don't know vampires can reach up to the supersonic speeds of the speed of light, which is this. So they are, faster. So now do we have 1 point of a werewolf or 1 point of a vampire? Let's do our next category, durability. Werewolves cannot even survive one bullet to it. So, and what is the force of a bullet? I need the remote to ask Alexa. Alexa, what is the force of a bullet?
Here's something I found on the web. According to inverse.com, the average speed of a bullet is about 1,700 miles per hour.
Alexa, what is the force of a bullet?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, how many pounds of force will you... Okay. Alexa, what is the strength of being bitten by a bullet ant? Alexa, what is the strength of the bullet ant's bite?
Here's something I found on the web. According to LAtimes.com, to endure this heat, they found the ants have evolved the ability to withstand body temperatures as high as 128 degrees.
Are you serious?
.net. The bullet ant is no joke and has the most painful sting known, scoring 4+ on the pain index.
What? That's not an answer at all! Werewolves can withstand about basically just 4,000 pounds of force. Vampires can stand 3 bullets, so 12,000. So vampire wins. Okay, next, bite force. This is where it gets interesting. Okay. Alexa, what is the bite force of a grey wolf?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, a grey wolf can deliver a crushing force of 1,500 pounds per inch to an inch bite, which is sufficient to crush bone.
So basically 1,500 pounds. Well, bite force is 3,000 pounds of bite force. So we got the human and bite force times 7, which is 140 times 7, which is vampire with 980. So 2 for 2, I guess. Who wins? So what is the final category to figure out? Claws.
Here's something I found on the web. According to sumobrain.com, in general, a breaking strength of between 100 pounds to 500 pounds is preferred. Did that answer your question?
I said, Alexa, how many pounds of force do you need to break through 3 layers of metal? Alexa, how thick is metal?
Here's something I found on the web. According to freepatentsounding.com, for most applications, the average metal thickness generally is greater than about 3 microns, preferably greater than about 10 microns, more preferably from about 10 microns to about 1,000 microns, and even more preferably from about 10 microns to about 250 microns.
Equals. I have no idea. Okay, so you can bust through 1.5 layers of metal. Okay. Alexa, how powerful do you need? Wait, okay. What the hell? Oh, what? Alexa, how powerful? Alexa, how many layers of wood is as tough as metal?
Here's something I found on the web. According to
Seven?
studies.com, 3 plywood consists of a first layer with fibers in one direction, a second with fibers at right angles, and then a final layer with fibers in the same direction as the initial layer. This gives added strength.
Okay, so basically like 10 layers. Okay. Alexa, how powerful is the world's strongest man?
Here's something I found on
Oh wait, didn't we already do this one? Like this power. Wait, we already did. Okay, werewolf has more, so werewolf wins. Now I can say that with no interruptions of Alexa. So werewolf wins. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? Same time. I saw. Oh wait, no. Okay, here was a good time. I thought so. Wait, we are doing the vampire versus werewolf battle again. So I told so, but now I'm taking more accurate approach. And surprise, surprise! I think the werewolf is going to win again still, even though we're counting extra powers what we actually have. So the vampire can apparently mind control animals. And they can fly, but Count Dracula has a cape. So the werewolf and the flying wouldn't really help in the battle. I just want to add that. And he has a cape. So werewolf has a. So that's a downgrade to the cape. That might fall on me. I'm gonna die. Anyways, yeah. Also, let's take in knowledge of that mind controlling. A vampire could tame a werewolf. Can it tame multiple werewolves at once? No. See, werewolves live in packs. Let me take a lion versus a tiger as an example. A lion would lose. But it's unfair to put a lion on a one-on-one battle since it lives in packs. Just like werewolves. The strength of the wolf is the pack. The strength of the pack is the wolf. Yeah. Same with the strength of the pack is the werewolf. The strength of the werewolf is a pack. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Can't control them all at once. And let's just take... This is not good. Anyways, let's just take some weaknesses. Sticks to the holy water. Sticks to the hat. And, brightness. And, yeah, those are basic weaknesses of a vampire. Oh, a cross, just with a cross in its face. So yeah, that is vampires' weaknesses. Werewolves, really, the silver. Really, just their only weakness, silver. And since there's like a pack, and how much does a wolf have in a pack? Like 5 to 15 or something like that. So you can expect a vampire to not take all of them on. This is the last episode that I concluded that in the categories, werewolf has way more strength than a vampire, which it dwarfs it. And I learned that werewolves claw adds an extra 1,000 pounds of force. If you don't use the fist, use the claw. Actually, it adds an extra 1,000 pounds of force, which now is stronger than a crocodile's bite. Yeah, even within... Oh, I mentioned that the werewolf can make an extremely bright light source. You see that right there? Like that right there. Like behind my head, like that bright, which will probably kill a vampire. Yeah, do that light in a mile radius. Also size, vampires are 5 feet tall. Werewolves are 6 foot tall, so... And weight, vampires weigh like 10 pounds. And werewolves weigh like 200 pounds, so... Yeah, werewolf is winning. You may think, well, vampires can come up with a plan. Yeah, I also proved that wrong. Well, actually, no. But I proved that being just insane and crazy actually does it better. Let me get a toy to fight with a plan. I'm being crazy. Okay, so when I fight, when I fight someone and I have a plan, well, I'll probably win since I have a plan. And if I fight in crazy mode, I'm gonna win. But let's make this person Super Saiyan person. I would win in insane mode and lose with a plan. With the plan, you know their weak spots, how to kill them. And with crazy... But when you're crazy like a werewolf, you get extra stamina. So make that at 160 mile per hour, 200 mile per hour for the werewolf. Get extra strength, 6,100, something like that. And durability, 3,600 to 5,000 pounds of force to werewolf. So werewolf also available in a pack of like 10. So werewolf wins. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? So much time I thought so. Today we are going to do Vampire vs. Werewolf Part 3. Now you may be wondering, of all you have said, Charlie, or you probably know me as, of all you have said, Cole, let's game, but my real name's not Cole. My real name is actually Charlie. So yeah. Yeah. So you may wonder, what do you mean the werewolf wins? Yeah. I do have some info on the vampire could give it victory. Also, I have more werewolf info. Can not really help the vampire. Werewolves have an alpha werewolf. Are you serious? There's an alpha werewolf in the pack. So technically 9 of the things I've told you about. And basically 10 others in the same body. Since an alpha werewolf is 10 times every category than a normal werewolf was told you about. But guess what? There's one last hope for the vampire. It is the master vampire. Dun dun dun. With a 100 vampires. It is as powerful as 100. And some of the weaknesses are gone. So one of their weaknesses is gone, the stake through the heart. So ripping in that guy to shreds not gonna really help you, werewolf. But the cross in the face now does even more damage. And there's one also other problem. They're still horrified of light. They're still gonna die from that. So who wins? I think the werewolf has a light beam. I don't know. But the master vampire is as powerful as 100 vampires. I don't know. Honestly, this don't really make any sense. I can't calculate it. I can't calculate it. Yes. Some people I actually call myself the walking calculator. Because it's technically actually true, real. I'm just a walking, living calculator who loves YouTube. And I can't calculate this. My brain is like, wow, with the beam of light. And the 100 vampires, but the werewolves, yeah, fry, so it's over, fry. Ew. I don't know. I might have to calculate it. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to say this is, I might have to give the case to the werewolf. Just got the light beam, and they're only weak to light, sunlight, holy water, and a cross in their face. But, so yeah, and that's also 19 miles. That is the power of 19 werewolves. But also 100 vampires. But the weakness still kills it. And if the master vampire dies, all vampires die. And when a werewolf in the same pack as the other ones die, the other werewolves get stronger. When one dies, all the rest of the werewolves, including the alpha, get more powerful. So, can the 100, but it's gonna be hard to kill the alpha werewolf because he's 10 times. So I may, and if they kill all 9 werewolves, the werewolf will gain all of that power. So it's just gonna be 10 to 19. I don't know, this is hard to calculate. But the light thing is a vampire's weakness. I can't go against that. There's nothing I can do about that. It's true. And, well, yeah, I do want the vampire to win. Sorry, I couldn't deal with the rabbits, so I'm in a different room. I can still hear them, but you probably can't. So, I just can't do anything about that, though. There's nothing I can do. Werewolf wins.